Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome back again to Fallout 76. We're gonna try to finish this DLC here. Uh and well, try to get ourselves a legendary. So what I want to get right now is a legendary 50 cal. Oh, that's gonna be so good. I get myself a legendary 50 cal. Oh, so first I'm gonna craft a legendary 50 cal. And then I'm gonna make it legendary. Ooh, it's gonna be juicy. Also, hey there, Ethan. How you doing, man? So whenever they have one of those major events, I need to participate in it because apparently those reward legendary cores, and that's what I need for the legendary crafting. Oh yeah. Ah, I'm transparent. Oh, I'm no longer transparent. All right, but I'm transparent again, and I'm gray. Why do I keep turning gray? Oh, no, I'm good now. Okay, let's adjust this color here. That should be better, I think. I hope. I hope. I hope. I hope. Okay, that's better. Alright, now where were we? Ah, yes, we're going to the tunnel at Harper's Ferry. Over here. So, where is it? So pretty soon, once I get enough legendary cores, I'm gonna be switching to legendary power armor. Ah, well, hello. This guy's seen better times. So I remember this place before this update here was covered in radiation. I guess now it's safe. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, hello.
Initiate. Glad you made it here safely.
Oh yeah.
That Ares character is further ahead. I should mention, every instinct I have is telling me not to trust him. It seems we don't have much choice for the time being, but we'd be wise to keep an eye on him.
Okay, let's go meet him.
All right. Guns at the ready. I spotted some
Guns? Who needs
earlier.
guns? I got a buzzsaw here. This absolutely destroys these ghouls. Ah, yes. The pinnacle of effort. Just wait for it to run into my buzzsaw. Yeah, just kidding.
Well, hello there. The spot we're looking for is further in the facility. There's a trick to getting in. Give me one shake of a lamb squatch's tail to get it open.
Lamb squatch.
Let's see, 30 days past the
Well, I
September.
haven't seen one of those. I have seen sheep squatches, though.
Is this for real?
And and Viola.
Hey.
It's just a little further ahead. Please, after you.
Fine. But don't think we aren't keeping an eye on you.
I can't blame you. I know I'm a real looker.
Ha. What's this? Lamp oil. I guess lamp oil's banned here. Mushu can't be here. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You're what? Oh yeah.
Okay, the camp's just past this door here. I'll get it open.
Nah, I'll do it. Ah, never mind. What if I stand in your way, huh? You can't do anything about it.
And that's bad.
Oh.
Oh, that's very bad.
Speak, Ares. What's a holdup?
You're not gonna like this. Follow me.
Following. Ooh.
Yep, just like I thought. Let's chat.
Vines everywhere. Yes.
Welcome to the 9th Circle of Hell. First, the good news. It's bring your own paramilitary night, so the paladin drinks for free.
What's paramil? Oh. Start making sense, or I'll put my fist through that mask. Okay, but what's the bad news?
The bad news is that I can't unseal that door. Here's the quick version. Clever little me locks that door by setting off a bogus gas leak alarm. But it looks like in order to lift the lockdown, you need to verify there's actually no gas leak. The door is real picky like that.
I love back gutters. Okay, so verify there's no gas leak.
Oh, I'd love to, but there's a little problem.
Yes.
If you'll cast your steely gaze to the left, you'll see a massive, impenetrable wall of strangler vines.
I see.
To verify there's no gas leak, we need to get to the pump room. One guess
Oh wait,
where
no.
the pump room
This is left for me, so it's
located.
actually right here. Oh. Behind the impenetrable wall of strangler vines.
Winner, winner, rad steak dinner.
Hey, I like
There
red
were some
steak.
engineers living down here well after the bombs fell. Looks like they lasted a few years even. Which means they had a way of fighting back the vines. Maybe start by looking for how they did that.
Okie dokie. Find a way to cut the vines.
Mm-hmm. I'll just skulk here in the corner in case another way of opening this door comes to mind. Let me know if you have any luck.
This sounds like a very contrived way of getting us killed. Stay sharp, Initiate.
He's so pessimistic. Wait, he's sad.
Initiate, look there, behind that gate.
Behind the gate. Oh, this gate here.
Seems like some kind of thrown-together lab.
IT work order.
Do you suppose they were making something to deal with the vines? I think I see some kind of chemical on the ground there.
8228.
We need to find a way to unlock this door.
Says me. Sees me. Open says me. 8228261422.
From the sound of it, they wrote the numbering system down so they wouldn't need to remember it. Must be around here somewhere.
Open sesame seed. from here until eternity is going to be open sesame seed. Okay. Sesame
Open
seed
sesame
bagel. I want a
seed, eh?
bagel.
I've always been
You
more
like
of an
bagels, Ethan?
everything
I like
bagel
bagels.
person.
Okay, I see what's going on here.
Looks
So
like
it's
we'll need
open
more than just a
sesame seed.
password to get through. Some kind of code for turning words into numbers, it seems.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll need to find a way to change open sesame seed into a series of numbers.
Exactly. Ooh, I have some plans here I never unlocked. Ooh, a colossal plushie, alien jackal. Okay. I think it was this one. Then open. 12, 11, 22, 13. 12, 11, 22, 13. Okay. Then it's sesame seed, so SEED 8, 22, 22, 20, 30. There we go. And then now we just press this button. Hey, there we
Well
go.
done,
I am
Initiate.
mega
That was some
smart.
impressive detective work. Let's have a look at this. Aha! My hunch was right. According to the label, they made an extremely potent herbicide. Judging from this container, it looks like it's meant to be dispersed into a larger system. No sprinklers in here,
Here
so...
goes.
Dear Lord. The facility's water line? That would explain the buys out there, but why? They must have known this would happen.
Wait for pilot owner to inspect the chemical. Oh,
Time to dwell
this
on
guy's
that. Initiate, let's look for a
Spines going
station
out
where
of
we
his
can
chest.
access the water line.
brutal.
This is what we need to
Well,
weaken
was
the
he alive
vines.
during that, or did he die? Well, did he die and then have vines growing out of his chest? Find a way. So it's up there, maybe. Pick lock. 99 bobby pins. So many. There we go. That's not it. Ooh. Some good loot though. Get out of the way. Right here? No, it's over there. Ah, too high. We're here. Around? This can't be it. I'm going backwards. Is there a throughway here? Nope, not EXE. So it must be up there then, right? Did I miss a passageway or something? Oh, over here. Genius. There we go. Around here.
Here we go. This looks like it connects to the main water line. Let's talk next steps.
Okay. Let's talk.
I should be able to disperse the herbicide into the water line from here. I'm suspecting that the security system here won't appreciate that. Expect alarms. And the company that alarms tend to attract. Ready for a fight?
I'm fine with that. Let's do this.
Okay. Fingers crossed and guns at the ready.
No guns here.
Let's take a look
Just
here.
buzzsaws.
Okay. The chemical has started dispersing into the water systems. Damn, it's detected a foreign substance. Prepare for it to get noisy in here. Initiate, I'll need you to keep them off my back. Ad Victorium.
Ad Victorium. Sister from another vista. Who's gonna attack us? More rats? Bruh. Oh. Guys, this really cannot hurt me. Resistance is futile.
The system is blocking me from releasing a sample outside this room. I need more time. Keep it up.
Oh. Hello.
Gotten through to about half the facility. Can't stop now. I'll need to reach the drainage system if we're going to
Ooh,
affect the
a
vines.
3-star. Very nice. Wow, that is a lot of money. Look at that. Of course, this is better. Ooh. Pocket watch. Very nice. Another, oh no, 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 this is a regular two-star. Ooh, nice. I got points.
Unlocking the last gate valve now. Give him hell, Initiate.
Don't worry, they don't have a chance. Oh, yeah. Radworms. Yeah, I don't care. Honestly, it's not that bad. It just makes me feel more.
The chemical is pumping throughout the entire water system now.
Yeah.
Including a cess pipe that was for disposing of unwanted chemicals. Well, one sleazy company's environmental negligence is our gain, I suppose. Those vines should be weak enough to break through now.
Yeah, I could just break through.
Wouldn't drink the water if I were you, though.
Ooh, now I have to drink the water. Is there a water fountain nearby? Where's the nearest water fountain when you need one? Hello.
I'm still thinking about other ways we might get this door open. Definitely not replaying old episodes of Katie Inkwell in my head. Any luck finding a way to lift the lockdown yet?
Find a way to weaken the thingies. Oh, I can't tell him that, I guess. Yay. Where's the water fountain when you need one? Uh-oh.
Did you hear that? That doesn't sound like a feral ghoul to me.
Damn,
should watch
she
our
just
pets
hopped down a
in
cliff
here.
there. Ooh, what's over here? What's the 2 paths? Going to the same place? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, same place. Can I destroy just any old? Oh, I can. Wow. Wow. Just destroy any strangler vine. The one there? Wow. Okay. Huh. Okay, so who's attacking us? Who's going to attack us? Guess we'll just keep moving forward. Here. In order to lift the circuit, pump verify pump integrity. Hostile identified.
Hostile robotic entity? That's troubling. Be on the lookout.
Okay, where though? Oh, really? Oh, sheep's punching fossil. It's not a regular sheep's punching, right? Regular sheep's got like 3 shots. Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Can't harm me. Still healing? I hope not. Aha! I out heal your damage. Oh, I do more damage to his chest. I'll just do that then. It's not legendary, so that's good. I should probably use this against the real sea punch, although I probably won't last long anyway. The regular sheep punch does like 5 times more damage than this one. What are you doing, Romani? You're not even doing anything to this thing. Romani not even helping. She's just like, yes. Interesting.
I haven't lost my mind, have I? That was at a Sultron dressed up as a sheep? Whatever it was, it's dead, and we should be able to lift the lockdown. Let's get back to that terminal.
Romani not even helping me. Bastard.
And that's that. Time to head back to Ares. If he has anything to do with all this.
Press X to doubt. Yeah, screw that. I'm just gonna break your face. There we go. Hello.
Your boss looks like she's about to strangle me with one of those vines. Something happening there?
Ares? Between the feral ghouls, the strangler vines, and that insane sheep robot, I've about reached my limit with this place. And your antics. I don't know if this is some kind of trap or elaborate cover-up, but we need to get through that door and get answers. Now!
Now.
Whoa, whoa, trap? Where's this coming from? Hold on. Did you say sheep robot? Like the Baba kind or the killer robot
The Bob,
kind?
okay.
Ares! The door! Now! Please!
Okay, just
At
give
least
me
she
a
said
second.
please.
Yeesh.
What was
Nearly
that?
there now.
Oh, that was just like
We're getting closer to the truth. I can feel it.
Baba black sheep, have you any wool? I think you're being a little hard on him though. He's just a chill guy.
I hope you're right. I'd like to believe he's innocent in all of this, but I can't lose sight of the goal. Finding the missing people like Cassie is a time-sensitive, life-or-death situation. That comes first.
Alright, let's see here.
Opens the door.
Credentials, check.
Better not be a boss behind there.
Deployments, yeah.
I'll be
Benefits
ready.
enrollment's expired, sure. And done.
Yay.
Trust me now.
Ah,
Let me lead the way.
close to my
if you
face.
change your minds, it'll be easier to shoot me in the back.
I was leading the way though.
Thank you for opening the door. But know that
Great.
if we find anything linking you to this,
Oh.
you're still going to have to answer for it.
Add it to the catalog of questionable things I already have to answer for.
Welcome back to how many bullets can you load in a pump shotgun? Question. Answer is 32. Can't get past that door. Okay, guess we're just looking for notes. One here. Oh, these are okay. So this was, I see. Blackburn. I know that. It's that sus doctor from the first Brotherhood DLC. And he was up to no good. I don't need to see anymore. Whee! Damn rat storms. Goddamn rat storms. Rat storms, I guess, hit him when they least expected it. Rat storms aren't that bad, honestly, though.
Seems like you've been pretty thorough.
Then again, I am a ghoul.
Are you ready to discuss what you found?
I am part ghoul. Yes, here's everything.
Excellent. I'll take what you've collected. Let me take a look at what you found. I just need a minute to review it all.
Hello?
Pull out your decoder rings, kids. It's detective time.
I never had one of those.
I see. That's concerning. Wait a
Decoder
minute.
ring.
This
Ooh,
name.
Wonder Glue.
I know this name.
Yes.
I think I've seen enough. Initiate. We should discuss our findings.
What is it? Dragons?
Well, it seems like Cassie was indeed a part of this caravan group, but I think it'd be a good idea to step through the evidence together. I may have been assuming too much about Blue Ridge's involvement. I'd like to be on the same page. So where would you like to start?
Why they were here?
Yes. It would seem this was a routine trip until the end. Something kept them here and forced them to set up camp so close to home.
Rat storm, of course.
That's right. The storm forced them to...
Why? How they went
Indeed.
missing?
It looks like we have a clear account of their last moments here.
Trapdoor opened up? Yeah, sure. Super mutants. Clearly not. There's not board bags around. So this one.
That was my take as well. Based on Cassie's description and the letter you found earlier, we can assume they were these Hellcat mercenaries.
Makes
The
sense.
total number of people they've abducted, though, is staggering. Nearly 15 in this trip alone.
Oh yeah, they sus. Let's go over the names of the manifest.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Manifest.
that thing. The list.
One name in particular
Forget the
really
list.
stood out.
He goes to the block.
Did you notice it?
Yes. Blackburn. Knight Daniel Shin.
That's right. Dr. Blackburn. Not only was he present on multiple trips, but Cassie makes mention of him speaking with the armed strangers. Likely these Hellcat mercenaries you've dealt with. I imagine Dr. Blackburn was the one employing them. I knew the name sounded familiar. I had read it in Shin's report of your very first assignment with us.
Exactly.
Think back, Initiate. Do you...
That one.
That's right. Dr. Blackburn was seeking assistance with his
Of course, the other
experiments.
ones don't make
Something
sense.
about curing diseases and helping people. I suspected it was too good to be true. And the evidence here certainly doesn't look promising.
Looks like we've got our answer.
Indeed we do. Dr. Blackburn was hiring these Hellcat mercenaries to kidnap people from this route.
It's an experiment on them.
Unfortunate end, but there's still hope of finding them.
So where are they then? We haven't gotten that far. Hello?
You were an excellent partner in this, Initiate.
Yay.
This has been a humbling experience. I do believe we make a pretty great team.
Pretty cool. Thought you were being unfair to them though.
I can't blame you. My sights are entirely focused on everyone that's gone missing, but I can't just plow through everything to reach that goal. This experience has helped me see that.
Hmm?
It's something that I know I need to improve upon, not just as leader of the Brotherhood, but as a person.
Oh yeah.
And hopefully, to begin earning back your trust. Anyway, we should get back to Atlas and report what we found. If we can determine where Blackburn took this group, we may be able to track down Cassie, and perhaps countless others. I'll meet you there. Good work, Initiate.
Okie
Ares, I owe you an apology.
It is
My
Ares.
rash behavior was unfitting of my position, and frankly, unfair to you.
Water under the bridge. All of my best friendships start with misplaced
Ooh, a
suspicion
plan?
of mass kidnapping.
I will take your word for it. I am sorry either way.
If you really want to make it up to
Grievous.
me, I've heard you guys have some killer rocket launchers to spare.
Absolutely not.
Oh, that's what she's wearing almost. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go to Fort Atlas. Here. Let's go here actually. Oh yeah. It's good. Alidocious, even though the sound of the mythical. Alright, so what's up? What's the sitch? Where am I? Oh. Ooh, did I get any cool weapon? Oh, I got that.
A little bit of water won't send
Maybe
me
we'll
back.
finally be able...
Maybe you'll be able to. Shut the f. Oh. Ooh, what's this? Is it dragons? Oh. Satisfied conscience.
Even so, I think we can both agree this isn't something we can ignore.
See if anyone needs help.
Between
Oh,
what
all
we
three
learned
of them
at
are here.
AMS and the journal we recovered from Harper's Ferry, this is big.
If this is the source of the super mutant threat, I'm prepared to support any action to end it.
Initiate. Good timing.
I can't believe he just walked in here. He must have been at work even then.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol.
We couldn't have known it's not your fault. Must be pretty galling to know he slipped right through your fingers. I'm disappointed in myself. I let him get away. I thought the guy was fishy from the start. Yeah. I mean, we should have done something. He was super fishy, super sus.
The arrogance he must have had to come here, knowing what he was doing.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
The question facing us now is how to find him and the people who've been taken. Lucky for us, Scribe Valdez has made a discovery of her own while we were away.
I like her
That's right.
suit. I want to get
Remember
that.
the Pip-Boy you found in the Uncanny Caverns? It took a while to crack the encryption, but
Ooh.
I've unlocked it. It came from Vault 96.
Where's that at?
It took a bit of research to locate it, but it's well south
pretty
of
sure I've been there
here.
before.
I'll mark it on your map.
I think I've been to all the vaults before. Yeah. Oh. How does it relate to the obstructions?
Well, we're not sure it is.
What we do know is that we have a definitive lead to follow. The super mutant threat takes priority.
Ah, the
If we
static.
find the missing civilians in the process, so much the better. But we cannot ignore this lead either way.
All right, let's go to the vault then.
Unsurprisingly, Night Shin and I don't see eye to eye on this. Fortunately, in this case, we don't have to. I think they're connected. A vault would be a great place to hide abductees. The Pip-Boy might even have come from someone that escaped. Investigating the vault is our best lead for either mystery,
We'll just do
and
that.
maybe an answer to both.
Oh, and the
We're
transparency
agreed.
went to crap again.
The vault will be your next target. Scribe
Okay.
Valdez will accompany you. A vault is a potential trove of exactly the kind of technology the Brotherhood is meant to catalog and secure.
I've marked Vault 96 on your map. We don't know what we're walking into, or even how we'll get in.
Well,
to be
hopefully
honest.
it's full of friendly
We
people.
need to be cautious.
I've enjoyed working with you before, but that's a lot of unknowns with people. So what's the plan?
Step 1 is finding a way in. You'll take point. Based on other vaults we found crossing the country, the vault should have an emergency transponder. Once you've secured the entrance, the controls for the transponder are usually there near the main
Oh,
door.
yeah.
Activate it to give the all clear and I'll follow you in.
Okay. Sounds good. Are you sure about this, though?
There's no guarantees, but we have to move on this intel. It's a good plan, and I think we're all in agreement on this one. Find any evidence you can about the missing people and any connection to the super mutants. If Blackburn is there, I want him taken alive. If he really is behind the abductions, he needs to answer for his crimes. You have your orders, Initiate. Good luck. Dismissed.
All right, then. I want to know what he thinks about it, though.
Are you following your regimen?
We are really fixing this place up, don't you think?
Okay, I don't think I can say anything about it. All right, let's leave then.
I joined the Brotherhood for structure.
I don't care. Oh, hello. Can you still do missions from past seasons? You can't. I think you can still get the stuff from the previous seasons. It just costs bullion. And there's a certain vendor that you get that from, and I can't remember who. You would need to look that up. But I'm pretty sure there's a vendor that you can get that from.
Some good things.
I need to know myself because there's some really good ones that I want to unlock. Like some Collectrons that I really liked. I think it's down here. No, that's 63. This one, about 96. For example, you can't. For example, you can't do Wastelanders missions. Oh yeah. You can still do all the missions from the past. Yeah. In fact, it's better if you do. So if you were to start up a new character right now, you would still be able to do all the regular stuff that you would be able to before. Holy cow! How did this happen? They wedged the door. Wonder what happens if you visit there. Like before this mission. Is this still open? I wonder. Yeah, but if you start a new character, you can still do all this stuff. My green screen is just not agreeing with me today. Don't know how. The only things you can't get is rewards. Yeah, you would have to buy those now with bullion. Okay. Oh yeah, I've been here before, but it was during an event, so they're daily ops. So it's not. I didn't explore very well here. Hellcat mercenary. You're a Hellcat?
Little late to the party, aren't you? If you're looking to loot the place, some Blood Eagles are ahead of you in line.
Blood Eagles. Oh wow.
I'd stop you, but I think I quit.
Can I help her? Who are you?
Name's Woods. Corporal Woods, Hellcat Company. Mercenaries.
I got tons
Got
of stim
hired by
packs.
this creep of a doctor to guard the place, among other things.
Among Us.
Promised
can you
us
buy them?
salvage
Do you need
rights
to the
here when
game?
he was done.
Oh,
don't
you
think
would have
we're
to
gonna
look that
click
up.
on
I
that.
need to. I can't even remember. I never actually done it myself, but I know that you can buy them. You made your choices, Woods. Goodbye. No. Hold on tight. I got a Brotherhood sprite coming. We can help you.
Love the optimism, but my ticket's punched.
Oh, we'll have to help her
I
out.
think I can go easy, knowing someone's gonna take out those Blood Eagles. Make better choices.
Maybe they're not all that bad. They're just mercs, you know? Oh. Rest in peace. You know, I'm not gonna mutilate her corpse. She seemed like an alright person. Wait, what's this? Computers? Signal Valdez from the terminal. Oh, okay. I see. Activate transponder. Okay. Oh, hello.
Wow, it's freezing in here. Look at all this ice. The environmental controls must be damaged. What happened here? Those are Hellcat Company uniforms, right? It looks like a massacre.
Blood Eagles got here before we did. Wipe the mercs out. Yeah.
Blood Eagles? What are they doing here?
Probably here for
Looks like
loot.
Paladin Romani was right. There's a link between the abductions, Blackburn, and the super mutants. We still need to figure out what. Give me a moment to look at these terminals.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. The vault's on internal lockdown. I guess someone's responding to the Blood Eagle attack. If there are automated defenses still working, they'll all be active. We may be facing more than just Blood Eagles. Be careful.
How do you get the big armors?
Let's get moving. I'll
Like the
follow you.
power armors? You have to, if you explore around the world, some of them are placed in the world. You can get the frame, which is what you need to place all the armor pieces. And then you can, yeah, you can get it from there. They're all around the world. They're, check out the, they're inside buildings usually. You just have to look for them. There's probably tutorials on YouTube. I mean, I think there is tutorial on YouTube where you can get power armor. Looks like you need a...
Locked. Must be the security lockdown.
Yeah,
Let me
fine.
try something. Got it. I was able to use the Pip-Boy's protocols to get the doors open. Fried the circuits. If you run into any more locked doors, you're gonna need another way through.
Okay, can you open it? Oh, thank you. Ooh, a nuclear quantum. I'll take that. Tools. Hello. Ooh. Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Hit me again! Hit me again!
Forgot him. I have a radius of poison on me.
I will baptize you in your own gray matter, you
Nah, you dead. For now, it's amazing. Yeah. You bought the game just to explore. I hope you bought it during that sale that they had. The sale ended yesterday. Because the game's expensive. You just buy it outright. But it was really cheap. A couple of days ago, it was on sale. Definitely worth its price, I'd say. You got it? Oh, okay. Yeah, you got it on sale. That's good. Figure out the Blood Eagles. Where's the last one at? It's in this level. Oh, he's over here. Hello. Oh. Hello. There.
It seems I have an excess of visitors.
Dr. Blackburn.
Ah, yes. The one I met at Fort Atlas. I did hope we would meet again under more convivial circumstances. These are not they, unfortunately. I have no quarrel with the Brotherhood, but I must ask you to leave immediately.
I mean, at least being polite.
I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you remain.
It's a little bit confusing
I guess we
in the
found
beginning.
Dr.
Yeah,
Blackburn.
there's a lot. There's
Looks like most
tons
of
and
this place is
tons to
locked
do.
off. We need to search everywhere, but our options are
To the
limited.
supervisor? Yo, the
Door labeled mainframe is stuck open though. Let's start there.
you're talking about the overseer? Yeah, that's one of the first things you need to do. Ooh, sounds like automatic fire.
This vault was a biological research facility originally. They locked a small team of geniuses inside. Large, but one. Perhaps it is fitting that I found this place. I've been honest about the purpose of the profession, but less than forthcoming about its nature.
Targets detected.
Destroy everyone.
Glad that's over with.
Nice. What's this here? You're level 8? Ooh, you have a long way to go. A lot to explore, a lot to see. That's good. You get rewards like weapons and skin with missions? Yeah, you do. So if I were you, I would do the whole thing with the most people call it the pre-Wastelanders mission. Do that first and then do the Wastelanders mission. And after the Wastelanders mission, you do the Brotherhood mission. That's in order of how everything came out. It's up to you though. You can play the game however you want. That's just how I recommend it. But yeah, you do get weapons and skins with missions. Certain missions, not all missions do that. Most missions do weapons though. So oh, and scrap every weapon you see. Every weapon and armor you see that you're not gonna use, scrap it. You can get mods that way. How do you do the Wastelanders mission? You're in the Wayward? Yeah, that's part of the Wastelanders mission. The game somewhat introduces you into everything that's everything. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, scrapping is good. You're gonna need to do that for a long time. I'm still scrapping stuff. And I've been playing for almost 1,000 hours now. Alright, so my discovery of Vault 96 feels, despite my adherence to magic thinking, like predestination. A biological research facility, unoccupied, simply waiting for me to discover. Everything is in its place. Systems ready for my arrival. Examination of the vault's computer systems and other records found leads me to understand that previous residents introduced a virus into the mainframe in order to attempt to end some kind of hostilities within it. This may explain the unsealed door in their untimely fates. The mainframe requires some work to bring fully online, but any hostile programming it has been eliminated by the virus they introduced. Too late to help them, perhaps, but sufficient enough to clear the path for me. Another one here. Play Holitude.
And down. Go, 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 go.
Robotics control failure in the mainframe wing. Activating emergency fabrication protocol FS401.
Jeanette, circuits 10-1857.
Got it.
Fabrication system offline. Activating emergency repair protocol
Can you change up a V? Yeah, you
CR889.
can. Wait, you have 255? Yeah, you increase that with strength.
Alright.
Oh, also, if you do the,
Mine's next. Jeanette?
go to a train station, and you'll see a whole bunch of posters. Press E on them. One of them you'll see, one of them you see is a...
Sorry, just a...
Round out.
is a scout quest line. You do that, and you get a backpack. And you can get increased carry weight. It's really nice. It's like a mini quest line.
Power fluctuations detected in the engineering wing. Active.
You have a backpack? Yeah, so you get a free one, or you get one that's like a half backpack. I think it's called a small backpack. But you get one that's twice as large. Yeah. So that's the small backpack. So you get one that's twice as large if you go to the if you do the scouts quest line. So you do that quest line, and you get one that's twice as large. Yeah, it's really good. So look up a guide on that. There's a lot to it that I can't explain right now. But if you want, you can look up a guide on it. Or you can just try following it yourself.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 22. In retrospect,
Yeah, you need to find train station. There's a whole bunch of posters in those bulletin boards.
was excessive, if not actually misplaced. I am down to the last 4 viable test subjects. Further research is at an impasse, unless I move to human subjects.
Oh, so then that's gonna
Obtaining
start
volunteers
kidnapping.
will be impossible. The necessary experimentation to even approach a functional result will be unavoidably fatal to some. I will have to take extreme measures to obtain subjects. Thousands, perhaps millions of lives will be saved. Utility trumps sentimentality. End log.
So he's trying to do what? Something, huh? I don't understand what's the goal here. I need an ID. ID card. Short circuit the terminal fuse box.
What can I help you with, Initiative?
Could you take control away from Blackburn via the mainframe?
No. It appears he transferred all main system controls to the Overseer's office.
Of
It's
course.
the smart move with the Blood Eagles here.
Makes sense. So I need to get past that door somehow. Can I go up there? Oh wait, no, I don't need to get past the door. Oh, alright. Blood Eagles, huh? Short circuit. Or I can open the... Oh, this is a... That's easier.
Your persistent refusal to depart is a distraction I do not need. Please, I am asking you again. Leave this place and do not return. There is nothing for you here but sorrow. Whatever you think you will accomplish here, I promise you that you will not.
What if I try to accomplish death?
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 58. The capture of human test subjects is itself less difficult than I imagined. The people of Appalachia.
How did you get
are
that
in bad
Wolverine
need
thing?
of
Oh,
medicine.
so this is called a Death Claw Gauntlet. Or not Death Claw Gauntlet. It's called
I
a
tell myself these acts of
Mole
necessity,
Miner Gauntlet. I'm sure you've encountered Mole Miners. They're the ones with the
but I
masks.
cannot complete it without
They have a
making
whole
you
bunch of,
subject to
like they're like a really
experiment.
hunchback.
It is I
They
compound
grunt a
failure
lot.
upon
They have
failure.
masks.
In my quiet hours, I
They
question
have
my
these weapons, except it usually only has 2 claws. I have 3 claws that I
began
modified
to
my
surprise fully cognizant
claw that I modified my So you get it
Even
from
with
them.
that foreknowledge, I could not comprehend the weight of it. Have I become no different from that fool Elias? A font of monsters with no humane end in sight? Am I deluded in believing myself capable of success?
What the heck?
These moments
She's
pass.
sliding.
I push aside those doubts and focus on the work before me. The people of Appalachia need this. The world needs this. Let them vilify me.
But why do they need
I
it?
will make a better future for them, even if I do not live to see it myself. And law.
Let's hope you don't.
Hey, somebody there? Is that you, Basher?
Yes, it's me.
Wow, you're an even worse liar than I am. Wait, that voice. I know who you are.
Is that Tally Lang?
Oh, you're the one I talked to back at Fort Atlas.
You know her?
Listen, we're in a bad way here. Cut off from the rest of our people, the damn
I
robots
remember
keep
her.
coming in waves. We
You
need
find it hard to
help.
get stuff in this game? It depends on what kind of stuff you're referring to. You get lots of stuff in this game, but if you're trying to get certain stuff, then that's different. If you're talking about scrap, no, that's easy. But really, really, like top tier valuable stuff, it's a bit rough sometimes. But there are certain ways that you can do it pretty easily. Kind of help we talking, Tally.
I've been trying to get us out of here since we've been locked in.
Guns and skins.
I just
Guns are
found
easy
this
to get
vault security
for the
key
most part.
card. Should open
Except for
all
the
doors
toppest
in this
tier
place.
guns.
You help us? It's yours.
Skins, you got to do very specific missions. So if you're aiming to get skins, look up YouTube tutorials on those. Most skins, or some half the skins that you can get here in this game are on the Atomic Shop. So you can try grinding the seasons stuff, and you get tons of atoms to the Atomic Shop. Yeah, or you can get out your credit card. But it's a more worthwhile investment if you just do your the seasons, I think. I would say. Is the Atom Shop worth it? I mean, honestly, you can be really picky with the Atom Shop and not have to spend all the stuff that you know. For example, you can just keep saving up atoms and you can just get a whole bunch. Oh, if you're really picky with the kind of skin you want and you just don't go buying a whole bunch of random stuff that you know you're not going to use, then it's that in the Atom Shop's easy. It's easy enough to get skins. But that's what I'd say. I mean, you go to somebody like I don't know if you've seen Oxhorn, that Fallout YouTuber. He doesn't spend any money. He's hardly on the game and he still has a whole bunch of atoms. So yeah. Alright, Tally, you got a deal. What's to stop you from shooting as soon as the door opens? I saw what you did to those mercenaries. Alright, Tally, you got a deal.
Now we're talking. Give me a sec to get the door open.
Better not shoot at us,
Shin's
or
not
you're all
here.
dead.
I don't think he'd agree to this.
No shooting, boys. They're on our side.
I think I remember her if I'm
Here
right.
they come again.
Tally Lang. Yeah, I think I remember her.
Ready to die for your country?
You dummy son of a bitch! I love the Mr. Gutsy. I don't like facing him though. It hurts. It hurts me. It hits me. Nothing like little R and R all for the same time. Oh, you got a good shot. What? I was like, what is that? It's just a trash can. What the heck? Are you okay? Sally Love. Major gutsy. Ouch. Holy cow. Billo. That guy's a minigun. That's awesome. I love miniguns. I think they call it better. You look pretty cool in that armor. Marsupial meditation is so good. Yeah, it really is. I feel like it's kind of a must, honestly. The downside is just it's horrible. Unless you really want to do some of those intellectual checks, then you become really sad because it takes away a lot of your intelligence. Of course, you could circumvent that with what is that called? What is that called?
We get out of here. I'm going someplace warm.
Unyielding, but I don't like being alone with myself. Class freak.
Went south real quick.
Serums, yeah. Serums are expensive though. And class freak is pretty much a must if you're gonna have more than one mutation.
You did. Looks like I was right about you. Shame we keep meeting under these circumstances. We could get into some real trouble. Can't believe the Brotherhood bailed us out. Well, a deal's a deal. Key card's yours.
Yay.
I'm going someplace warm.
Actually, I think I got. No, I'm not doing that. Your people okay?
Yeah, banged up, but with the coast clear, we should be able to get out of here. I don't say this a lot, but thanks.
This job went south real quick.
I think I met her.
I believe we just got thanked by a blood eagle.
I think I met her in that that mission with the ex blood eagle. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. All right, give me the key card. We're good. Better not betray me.
All yours. You got this far, so I'm guessing the way you came is clear.
Yeah.
Thanks again. Maybe we won't even shoot you if we see you again. No promises.
Alright, cool.
God.
You gonna talk to the big guy?
Interesting.
You're lucky Tally found us for you.
We probably have to kill them if we didn't ally with them. It's this here though.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 57. I begin to doubt my own sanity at times. My efforts, while not without progress, continue to fail to bear real fruit. The FEV seems almost deliberately malignant, as if it had a consciousness.
Cannibal and herbivore and chameleon.
It
Yeah. Cannibal likes to only meat bugs, herbivore only plant, and chameleon has no side effect, but it's really specific circuit. Yeah, exactly.
I am ill-equipped to deal with the product of such failure.
How do you change the FOV? You can't find the option in. Oh, let me show you.
Outside the vault
I'm pretty sure you can still do it.
I regret that my current methods of disposal may
on there. So try, I think, game display and then depth of field, or I mean FOV here. I usually have mine at 80. That's just me though. Okay, so this guy's having to have second thoughts, but not really towards the goal, but more likely towards his sanity. Don't blame him. Supplies. When the Hellcat Company next delivers the next specimens, I must request that they bring in more chemicals. Supplies are running thin, and I detest inaction. I would venture out myself for this purpose, but my experiments are currently running. Do not permit my absence for any length of time. Clear instruction must be given to formic acid and sulfate. Oh, a bunch of chemicals I don't know about. Downstairs. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Yellow. Oh, why are they naked? Oh. Huh. This guy has no eyes. Oh wait, no, his eyes are just closed. Corpse disposal.
These vessels were once filled with specimens, stocked here so that captive scientists could turn them into perversions of nature. Like West Tech, they concerned themselves only with whether they could do these things, not what benefit they might bring.
So what's the benefit that you're aiming for then?
Weapons. Such a pointless waste. I have turned what they left behind to better ends.
What is that? You keep saying what you're doing is better for the good of humanity. But what is it, man? What is it?
Oh my god. The smell.
I mean, at least they're preserved, right? With the ice.
I regret the ugliness you find here. The things I had to do.
Nothing good out here.
They were necessary. But that necessity made them no more pleasant or
More blood
palatable.
eagles.
Seeing these things, I imagine you must intend to kill me.
These things? What things?
I do not blame you for this.
Alligator? Blood eagles? I thought we were pals, blood eagles. Or was he shooting at this thing? Uh-oh. Oh, but then become hostile with Lang. Are you shooting at me? Oh. Not aiming very good, are you? Why weapons for him to use, obviously. Yeah, but like, he says it's good for everybody. And weapons for him to use doesn't make sense.
Please, help us.
Hello.
You're not with those others, are you? Can you get us out of here?
Can I see a hallway? Do you know how we open a cell?
Not exactly. I think the locks are controlled remotely. The doctor guy always does something back behind the stairs there before he comes back to grab one of us for his tests.
Oh, so this is a holding cell. I'll try to get you out of there.
Okay. Sorry. Seriously, though. Thank you.
Behind the stairs, you said. So unlock this one here. Unlock chest chamber 1. Seal all test chamber. Which one is it then? Is there a number attached to that one? That's the...
Everything hurts. I feel sick.
It's number 3. I need to unlock chest number 2. Okay. You guys better not turn into some rabid monsters.
Is he coming back?
Now get out.
Oh, thank God. You've got my thanks, stranger. Introductions are in order, I guess. My name's Cassie. Did I say that already?
Coming back.
Cassie. Art Nepnese.
Yeah, that's me. You know Uncle Art?
Yeah.
He's got me so worried.
He old.
He might even express an emotion besides world weary.
You're being sarcastic? Oh.
Hope he's all right.
He's fine. You hurt?
I'm not injured. Got lucky. The doc didn't do any surgery on me. That nut job was dosing me with diseases, though. Said he was testing incubation and immune response times. Weird thing is, he kept apologizing. Got a bad case of sludge lung now. But I'm holding up.
Oh,
Some of the
do I have
others are
disease
worse
cures?
shape.
I think I have a couple. Can I give it to them though?
Somebody get us out of here.
Get out of there already. It's already open. Alright, guys, that's the time. Can you make it out of here?
Maybe I could, but There's no way the rest will. I don't even know where we are, but I'm guessing we're not close to civilization. These folks won't make it a mile in their condition.
It's better if they stay here. When we've cleared the vault, I'll radio Fort Atlas. They can send the medics with the recovery team and get them to
You need to
safety.
bring a biohazard suit or something. Don't want to get diseases from
Whatever
these
Fort
guys.
Atlas is, that sounds good to me. Thanks kindly.
I'll leave some food and water for you to share until help arrives.
You're a peach.
I feel sick.
Alright, sit tight. Help us on the way soon.
We ain't going anywhere. Hey, if you run into that crazy doctor, give him a kick for me, alright?
I wish I could, but I can only punch. Alright, so there's a one there. Close the door.
I just want to forget about all this.
Search for where she's going for clues.
Gotta find a way out of here. We can't last much longer.
There's a tunnel over there. What happens if I just seal all the doors?
Molly Cooper, biology, log 280. What is this? The specimen record is blank. No vitals, no measurements, no source data. Just an ID, X001.
The test tube. Snally gas. Okay, remove its need for sustenance. Directly from the air. Okay, that must have been that Snally gas I killed. So a Snallygaster that needs no nourishment, huh? But if it runs on photosynthesis, it can't, because there's no sun down here. The air is a different thing. There's not, but there's not much sustenance in the air. So I don't know what they talk about. Oh, this change number 1. I only opened number 4, which was already open actually. No, that's number 3. Hello, anything here? I opened this one. Hello. Anybody home? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Let's open that first one then. Guess we might as well open all of them.
Is he coming back?
Hello? Why is there a log cabin here? Or a cabin here? It's weird. Very strange. Ooh, this one's open. Hello. Oh, that was already open from the side. Ooh, body here. Another holotape, I hope? Yes, I like holotapes. Serum trials. Ooh, there's a lot of them here. Ooh, excuse me. I'm just gonna take the holotape.
Research log.
I'm gonna be looking at all of these later. Okay, I guess I have to watch these. I'm gonna be reading all these later. I have a bit more time. I'm usually reading while I'm on my bed. Ooh, there you go. Holotape. Actually, I want to play that holotape that I just had. This one, was it? No. No. This one.
Research log. Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 5. The creators of the forced evolutionary virus were idiots savant. They saw weapons, soldiers to win a war that would end almost as soon as it began. They had discovered a means by which we could seize the reins of human evolution, and all they could envision was more efficient death. My colleagues at West Tech were likewise fools. They made the virus a plaything in Huntersville, their ant farm, shaking it to watch them
so this guy is experimenting with FAV.
was never
That's what I
meant
was
to create
suspecting.
abominations. At its core is something wondrous and hopeful.
Oh, look that.
I will free it from what they made of it. Humanity
This one's
will have
starting to
the
look like
future
a
it should have had. And a better human will build that world. Free from fear. End log.
Okay. What about this one, huh?
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 112. My work's demand for human subjects has increased dramatically as I make ground toward my ultimate goal. To this end, I have contracted with a group of mercenaries calling themselves the Hellcat Company. Trustworthy, if such a term applies here. They display a useful moral flexibility. They do not question the nature of my work, or my need for human subjects. And I do not illuminate them. Already they have begun acquiring new subjects at a far greater pace than I could, and a contingent remained to guard the vault itself. I must be careful. A mercenary is only as loyal as their pay, after all. My control of the vault security systems keeps them in check. For now. End log.
You guys be here. Hello. Anything here? Oh, look at it. Look. Oh, I gotta take a picture of this. Put a filter on this one. Do a black and white filter. This one. And then brightness. There we go. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I guess we're gonna be encountering super mutants, maybe? Maybe some smart super... Holy crap, assault rounds? Something must be tough here. What?
Though it seems futile, I ask one final time. Leave this vault and the things you have seen. You cannot change what has happened here. Leave me to this cold and lonely place.
So he regrets somewhat what's going on? Doubts happening? Speak to Valdez.
The card doesn't work?
Yeah.
Blackburn must have overridden the door codes. Probably guessed the looters might find a key card eventually if they had the run of the place.
What now?
If he's changed the codes for the door, we're not getting through normally.
Explosives?
I knew a lot of knights that would probably try to blow up the door.
That's what I was thinking.
But I think we can do better than that.
Yes.
These doors are hydraulically sealed.
So we'll get rid of the pressure?
Find the lines that feed to this
door.
there
we go.
We
That's
might
what I was
be able
thinking.
to cut the pressure holding it shut. Look for a utility room nearby.
Okay. Utility. Entrance. Over here, maybe. Ah, so I was already in here. Okay.
This should be it. Take a look.
Oh, panel connects This panel connects to an array of pipes and appears to control hydraulic lines within the vault. You can see which line connects to the overseer's door, but we need to figure out how to disable it. Smash the controls and hope. Use raw force to pull a grip into the hydraulic line. Intelligence, identify and close the correct valve. Bladed weapon, cut the hydraulic line to the door. Ooh, wow, okay. I guess I'll do this one.
Nice work.
You
You might have a future as a scribe if you wanted. Let's head back.
It takes
the door
a
should be
moment
open
to
now.
spot the correct toggles. Oh, nice. I kinda want to smash it, but oh well. Hello. I see you. Ah, okay. Hello. You got teeth there? How you doing? Hello. Alright, let's go meet this guy. Hello.
It appears neither the Vault defenses nor the Blood Eagles were a match for you. Quite formidable. You can lower your weapons. It would clearly be futile for me to struggle, and I surrender willingly.
Even if I'm I want to. Let's see. We're taking you in, Blackburn. You have to pay for what you've done. You're a monster. I should kill you where you stand. Even if I'm impressed of what you tried to do here, you must know you've gone too far. Is this the research you told me that? This studying diseases?
Contrary to what you may think, I did not lie to you when we spoke at Fort Atlas. I did say it would be difficult for a layperson to understand.
I've seen what FEV does. You think you can help anyone?
FEV was never intended to be a source of abominations and grotesqueries. It was to be the next step in human evolution. Our refinement into something greater and better. Certainly the fools at West Tech were more obsessed with observing its failures than correcting them. But its true purpose was for good. And now it will fulfill that purpose. Because of me.
Listening to this is making me understand Shin's point of view.
You lost an arm? What's up with her arm? Seems to be doing this when created more superhuman.
This is true. I wish it could have been avoided. It was easier and safer, for myself, if not for others, to release those failures before their metamorphosis was complete. I had work to finish, and I knew the Brotherhood was out there to deal with the errors.
Bruh.
Your errors tunneled into Fort Atlas and could have killed everyone!
Yeah.
Is that so? It seems my failures were indeed steps on the road to success. That level of coordination suggests an increase in cognitive development over the typical example. Still, I bear the Brotherhood no ill will. My apologies for that.
What makes you think you succeeded here? All I've seen are horrors.
Do you believe I did this all blindly?
Seems
Groping
that way.
madly in the bodies of the innocent for some unknown and hallucinatory secret? With each iteration, each test conducted, I identified flaws in the virus and calculated their removal. I have no doubt in my work.
It sounds like you haven't actually tested your perfect virus.
There are steps being taken as we speak. Any miscalculations that might exist are minor and will be addressed shortly.
You can know everything you've done.
I am sure your Brotherhood will happily interrogate me until I have no tale left to tell. I will be entirely forthcoming, though I expect you will want to conduct your inquisition within confines more amenable to the Brotherhood. As for the contents of this vault, the Brotherhood is free to collect anything they like. My work here is finished.
Really? Huh.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, I don't like it either. How can you justify this insanity?
What you call insanity is merely the regrettable necessity of my work.
Bruh.
That it condemns me in your eyes or consigns
Or you
me
think
to whatever
that they
hell
didn't
may
think
exist.
about that? You think that they were thinking the same thing over there at West Tech,
the
huh?
future of humanity, not just in Appalachia, but the world. No cost is too high for this. Were it possible to achieve it without the suffering of innocence, I would have done so.
After seeing what you've done here, I hope hell does exist.
Despise me if you will. I took no pleasure in what had to be done.
Seems you kinda did.
I have no doubt that you do.
We're taking you in Blackburn. You have to pay for what you've done.
Yes, I assumed as much when you entered. Very well. Consider me arrested, if you must. I am ready to face any judgment the Brotherhood wishes to mete out. My work here is complete regardless, and it is too late for you to stop it.
Work cannot be stopped. What do you mean?
Simply that I have achieved my goal. The FEV is perfected.
Perfected?
And it is too late for you to change that.
Oh.
My sacrifices, the terrible things I have done to accomplish this, it has been paid in full. And now salvation awaits humanity.
What? You can't do anything with it now. We've caught you. You're finished.
Probably dispersed it somewhere.
Have I given you any reason to believe I have not already taken the necessary action?
Okay, that's not good.
You think? I think we're done here.
I am at your disposal, then.
You can head out. I'll radio for a team to secure the site and get the prisoners to safety. Then bring Blackburn back to the fort.
Okay.
I'm sure the others are going to have a lot of questions for him. Good work, Initiate. I'm glad you were here.
At least he's willing to talk, you know. Shoot him in the head? I wish. Vault 96 orientation season. Blackburn's Boogaloo.
Get a hold of yourself.
Bastard. Nina's dead. Eric, dead. All because of your damn quotas. If you can't show a little compassion, shut the hell up.
Hey, now. I regret what happened to Nina. I truly do.
Oh, look at the
But
photo.
we're wasting time.
I love that photo I took. Black and white fits it perfectly.
What? There, that should disable the sensors. Now listen carefully. They aren't my quotas. They never have been. They're set by the mainframe. Look, here are next week's numbers.
God. There's no way.
Why didn't you tell us? It's on a hair trigger. If it detects anything, any word of conspiracy or sedition, it will kill us. I had to be sure. The only way we survive the next week is to take it out.
Oh, I see. What went out here. So there's some sort of security system.
We don't have to.
They're trying to destroy
The
it.
past 2 years, I've been working on a virus. Seraph. Upload it into the mainframe and it can take over. Shut down the system.
I see now.
I have been fully compliant with your questioning.
Oh.
Threats are not required.
With everything you've done, you're lucky I'm only threatening you right now.
Please, this argument is getting us nowhere.
Hello.
Initiate, you've come at the right time. We've been talking to Dr. Blackburn and going over Scribe Valdez's report on what you found in Vault 96.
This smug
What the-
monster is practically
teleported.
bragging about torture and unleashing horrors on the world.
Okay, let's not go over there.
Initiate.
This smug monster
go.
is practically bragging about torture and unleashing horrors on the world. And Romani is treating him with kid gloves.
I am not bragging. What I have done was necessary. I take no pride in those terrible acts. I will have to live with the shame of them forever. That weight does not, however, diminished that the ends were worth the means. You will learn that soon enough. My colleagues will see that our creation, a vast improvement on the FEV, is distributed shortly.
Distributed shortly, so
Do
we
you
can
see
so we can stop it.
The arrogance, the self-justification. We should end him and be done with it.
I've seen this idea of acceptable costs, and nothing justifies it. Why haven't we already killed him? Can't we? We can't just murder a defense prisoner. There's something to be said for due process. Oh man, this is rough. Nothing justifies it.
If all he had done was create more super mutants, I would agree. The scribe's report just adds more crimes to the list.
It's not that simple. Preventing Dr. Blackburn's associates from taking this horror any further must be our priority.
I agree with that.
And we may need the doctor to convince them.
Yeah. Where are these? Oh, what will they do with the virus?
My colleagues have a facility better suited to final testing and mass production of the virus. As we speak, they are preparing for its release into the air and water of Appalachia.
Air and water? Oh,
Once
no.
dispersed, it will enter the precipitation cycle in groundwater, and then it cannot be stopped.
No. It could spread for hundreds, maybe thousands of miles.
Jeez. Catching more stream before you go to bed? It's nighttime over there already? Where are these associates?
My
Obviously, he's
colleagues
not
have
gonna
a
tell us.
laboratory hidden beneath the headquarters of my former employer, West Tech.
West Tech.
We intend to correct the FEV's mistakes at their birthplace. Poetically appropriate, would you not agree?
I guess. Sounds like what? Why would you help us stop that?
That is your goal, not mine. But I am not a soldier, and would not withstand strenuous interrogation. Well, no minor delay on my part will change what is to come. My colleagues are already preparing. Perhaps my cooperation will allow us to make a case for the good we are about to do, and convince you of our cause.
Impossible. We could never support something so abominable.
Sounds like West Tech is where we need to go then.
Yes. If the doctor's associates are preparing to distribute the virus, we have to put our emotions aside here and get to them before they can. Blackburn's punishment, whatever its form, can wait until Appalachia is safe.
Yeah.
Head to West Tech. Find and secure the entrance to this lab, and we'll follow behind.
I don't like this, Romani. We should be done with him here and now and level this laboratory. This is just like what Elder Maxim faced at Mariposa. Or have you forgotten?
Elder Maxon came to regret acting rashly there. Or have you forgotten?
If they've already begun producing the virus, blowing up the place could just help spread it.
Yeah.
We'll need to be a bit more delicate than that.
Very well. If Blackburn is coming with us, I will be watching him. Perhaps he can provide leverage against his fellow lunatics.
If I can prevent further loss of life, I will.
Then it's decided. Initiate, head for West Tech. We've no time to lose. See you there.
Alright. We're at the West Tech.
The settlers
Actually, I want to know, can I talk to Shin about this mission here? Or you?
Do you need something?
No, doesn't look like I can.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Be vigilant for any more super mutant attacks.
Alright, we'll see what's gonna go on there. Hopefully something interesting. Alright, West Tech is over here. I memorized that really well. Been there plenty of times. I used to live by there too. Oh, gotta kill these guys. Ooh, give me them caps. Yes. Oh, this one. All right. I want to see where this underground facility is. Because everybody's explored the ins and outs of this place already. What? This elevator isn't here before. Gladiator, wow. Give me a 3-star. It's a 2-star. These guys are worth a lot of XP. So it's good to kill them. Champion, wow. Not much of a champion now, is he? 2-star. Oh wait, I'm trying to kill some mutants here. Get some juicy XP. There's much more super mutants in the other areas here, but I don't want to face them. I'm lazy. Don't want to deal with them. Just want to get this this guy destroyed, where it is. You know what I'm suspecting? I'm suspecting that his colleagues here are probably some of those super smart super mutants he's talking about. That would make sense, and it would be really cool. Oh, never mind, they're not. Oh, no, these guys are mercenaries. These guys are just mercs. Ooh, legendary. Make me a legendary. Overeater's torso. Ah. It's heavy. I know I should just drop it. Ah, here's a super mutant.
No need for that tone. I have not run away thus far, have I?
Enough shit.
Don't tell me Blackburn's in.
Catch
Oh,
up with our vanguard.
I want to say, don't tell me Blackburn's in his power armor. Okay.
Are we secure, Initiate?
There were some Hellcat mercenary guard in a place they weren't interested in talking.
The Hellcats were likely here to protect Blackburn's associates from the super mutants above.
Should we expect any further resistance?
I am not aware of the details of the defensive measures my colleagues may have taken. I would not, however, expect them to tolerate trespassers.
Yeah.
We should keep moving.
So...
As you wish. I am your prisoner, after all. I have little choice in the matter.
I love how cooperative this guy is. You don't get that very often. Alright, let's go.
Certainly.
Let's move out.
Hello.
Edgar, who are these people? What happened to the guards?
The guards are dead, Dr. Farha. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. I have been their guest since they discovered our project. Regrettably, they object to what we are doing.
We will not be intimidated. This facility is secure. You can't get to us. We will finish our work.
I honestly kind of hope they do. You know what it did last time, though.
This isn't the Huntersville strain. Dr. Blackburn has purified the virus of its considerable defects.
We've made something wonderful out of something horrible. We're helping people this time.
Have you tested it yet? How can you know? Have you had any? Have you actually had any successes? All I see are monstrosities and corpses.
Well, no.
Oh.
But
well then.
Of course we have. Experimentation has identified the key flaws in the original strain. Iterative testing has pinpointed the defective genetic sequences, and we've corrected them in each case.
But have you completed it though? But you haven't tested it. How can you know?
We've run the simulations. All
The
three
simulations,
of us triple-checked the models
yes.
and compared to prior experimental data.
We're confident in the formulation.
You know what they say. Human testing is the best testing. A large-scale release will provide a representative sample. Science needs vision, like Dr. Blackburn's, like ours. Let's not let testing hold us back.
No, that's not how that works. So you're just gonna repeat Huntersville all over again? Can't believe what I'm hearing. You admit it's untested and yet no successful traits. You know you can't release it.
Well, sure. It might seem hasty, but...
Don't be such a pushover, Jamie.
No, wait. I've also had my doubts. Perhaps we should discuss this after all.
I can see you're troubled. You know what you're doing isn't right. Let's talk through this. We can come to an agreement.
I want to avoid violence. But that's always on the table, as long as you hold Dr. Blackburn hostage. Let him go. Please, let him go or we will cut off this negotiation and proceed with our plans.
I am afraid you will have to give in on this one. If you truly want to stop our distribution process, I advise you to listen to the doctor's entreaties.
What are you talking about?
Allow me to explain. My colleagues could not stop production if they tried. It requires a code. I am the only one who knows the code. I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Is this true?
Edgar.
You will have to forgive
Oh
Dr.
god, the
Farr.
camera.
She did not know. I added this functionality to our distribution program. As insurance, you might say.
Boy, that's handy, huh?
So there you have it. I am willing to help you in exchange for sparing my colleagues' lives. But you will have to let me in there with them.
But how do you know we're not going to betray us? You can't expect us to trust you.
Trust me or trust me not. The truth remains the truth.
Why help us now? You said any price was worth your goal.
Perhaps in the end, I am more willing to sacrifice the lives of strangers than friends and colleagues. I do not wish them to be harmed. My hypocrisy in this is only human.
You know, I kind of want to let them go with the experiments. Oh man, this is rough. Don't know what I'm gonna pick. Is there a flip of a coin here I can do? Okay, how about this? We'll flip a coin. Go with him? You probably go with him? Yeah, maybe.
Then you are free to enjoy the view as my colleagues distribute our creation among the populace.
I don't like it either. But what other option do we have? If we do nothing, the outcome will be just as catastrophic.
Dr. Farhar, please permit me inside as a sign of good faith from the Brotherhood. I am certain we can negotiate a peaceful resolution and perhaps preserve our work at the same time.
All right. I'm registering you for the security grid. Just you.
Okay.
With your leave.
Don't make this worse.
This is a mistake.
Oh god, the camera's going crazy. You know, I really want to see him distribute it. I don't want to stop this process. I want to see what goes. Call me a horrible, but I want to see what happens. I want to see this new strain.
Now that that is over with, Nellie, prep the test chamber. They want proof of our success. I will give it to them myself.
He's gonna turn into it.
Edgar, wait!
This wasn't the deal, Blackburn.
I am sorry, but this must happen. You will see, and then there will be no more debate.
Okay, I mean, if it's successful,
Edgar,
then I hope I
please.
get the option of saying, yeah,
Let's
sure,
talk
go ahead.
about this.
You've signed your death warrant, Blackburn.
I will test the sample on myself and be proof of our achievement. Anything you do to me after does not matter. I'm going in. Ready the tag.
We should have executed him when we had the chance.
Now is not the time. We've got to find a way in quickly. There's no time to waste.
I'll wait for him, actually. Drop through the hatch. Through this hatch? And I just want to watch it happen, though. Also, I need to drop this thing. And just watch it happen, please.
Stay focused.
We'll get through this.
Alright, I guess I'll drop to the hatch.
FEV flow ready, Doctor.
Initiate procedure.
Oh, you're there.
Ascension.
Initiating.
So Lummy's gonna turn into a behemoth.
Please. All of you, this isn't right.
What's this? No. What's happening? This copy. The figures were correct.
Oh, yeah, behemoth. Oh, God. Oh, he's got plastic sticking out of him. Ooh, is he able to talk? No, you won't.
You cannot stop me.
You do no damage to me, bruh.
You cannot stop me.
It hurts.
No.
Okay, now it's starting to hurt. Nope. Ah, I blocked it perfectly. Oh, I can't hit him. He's spreading poison everywhere. Ooh, the boss has phases. It has phases. That's awesome. Ow. Well, it's cool that he's talking and he's being. He looks awesome though. Suffering. Now you regret your decision? Huh? We spread this to everyone. Oh my god, think of the destruction that would happen.
You forced my hand too soon. You cannot defeat me.
Boss fight room for sure, yeah.
Will kill you. You cannot defeat me.
Ow.
This will not end here.
I'm sorry, Dr. Blackburn. You must die.
Oh, so close.
They do look dangerous.
Poor guy.
Maybe we can use that to our advantage. This is what happens when we let people play God. This proves more than anything the need for our brotherhood. The need for our justice.
The scientists are still locked upstairs. Let's hear what they have to say for themselves.
Edgar,
You do know his nerves are on fire?
I should have known.
You can't defeat it.
We weren't ready.
I'm sorry,
I owe you an
I
apology.
think you had to clarify that a bit.
Our work was...
I wasn't sure if his nerves were on fire or not, or that I couldn't defeat.
Any good it might have done was a mirage. I knew it in my heart, but didn't listen.
You think?
As a token of goodwill, I have used Edgar's code to stop production. We will not distribute the virus. I will make sure of that. But I will not simply let you in. There may be little I can do to stop you, but I will defend my colleagues in what little way I can.
Charisma 12. We agreed to your terms earlier. I wish I had Charisma 12. After I just think you don't want to just cooperate.
I must admit that I am powerless before you. If our cooperation can sway you to avoid more violence, then I will let you through. The way is open. We await your judgment.
I'm glad I was able to convince her one way or the other.
Do you really think they've stopped production? This whole sob story sounds like a trap.
I mean,
We can verify that once the area is secure.
yeah, there's a
and
possibility.
send Valdez to double check. Until then,
Hello.
stay on your guard.
Why are you wearing a cow hat?
You've arrived. Please, hear me out.
Yes.
We are scientists. Our work is all we have to give to this broken world. We had truly hoped to give humanity a better way to fight
Them
back
legs, though.
against the radiation.
It's kind of a good
the
idea to wear
mutants,
pants while you
the
experiment
decay
on
of
stuff.
civilization.
Don't want anything
We
splashing
failed.
on you.
But this doesn't have to be the end. There is so much good that we can still do. Please, spare us your wrath.
And you could work for the Brotherhood. Sure,
Why
they'll
does
be
it sound
happy.
like you're giving up? We weren't that far off. Just a tweak here or there.
You think?
If I may interrupt.
Yes.
I agree with everything Dr. Farha has to say. Despite how it looks, we are not evil people. We wish only to better humankind.
Can work for the Brotherhood. Literally, just
No,
stop
that-
using FAV, please.
What are your
Almost
intentions with
anything
us?
else would be preferable. Yeah. I'm on your side. Science is the way forward. Science.
I'm glad you see the truth of the matter.
I'm afraid that's not going to cut it. The Brotherhood exists to keep humanity safe.
Yes, let's have them work for the Brotherhood.
And your
though.
work endangered everyone in Appalachia. If that failed virus had gotten out, countless people could have died. We can't allow you to continue experimenting.
Experimentation with the restorative effects
Wait,
of Nuka-Cola
Shin.
would be better than this. Yeah.
It's clear that we can't just let them go. But their knowledge could be valuable
Yes,
to
that's
the
what I'm
Brotherhood
saying.
and the people of Appalachia.
Let them work for the
Blackburn
Brotherhood.
was the ringleader, but he's gone. We know nothing about the others, and of all people, you and I shouldn't fault anyone for trying to make a difference.
I can. And I will.
Uh-oh.
Is this still about back then? You can't forgive yourself for your own mistakes, so you refuse to forgive others too. When will you put that behind you?
This has nothing to do with that. There will be no more experiments. And they're too dangerous to keep prisoner.
Wait, you're really going to kill us?
Hold on. We're not killing anybody. We will bring them back to Fort Atlas and have Scribe Valdez monitor their work.
Have you lost your mind?
Oh, no.
Think about it. This is exactly why the Brotherhood exists. To safeguard technology.
Yes, exactly.
I hate to admit it, but the Elders are right on this. We can't let them go, but we can't destroy what knowledge they have either.
Exactly.
A wise compromise. I'm willing to cooperate. You, the angry one.
The angry one.
Consider the fact that universities are no longer operating. In a generation or two, there will be few, if any, people left in the world with a formal education.
How many dozens have you killed? Do you really think your life is worth more than theirs because of your education? We don't need your knowledge if you're deranged enough to resort to human experimentation.
Please, stop this. Let us stop for a moment and talk to each other. There's still much that we haven't told you about our
Kick
work.
him in the shins.
We
I get
know
it.
little about your Brotherhood.
Night shin. Kick him in the
Perhaps we find
shin.
out more where our perspectives overlap.
Yes. Maybe some discussion will cool Shin's head. I have no desire for this to come to blows.
Very well. You haven't said anything yet? Surely you have an opinion on this matter?
I agree with Romani, though. Yeah.
Scribe Valdez was appalled to find out that people were being turned into super mutants. You'd really like to burden her with supervising the sociopaths who were behind it?
Don't be so quick to jump to conclusions. As Dr. Jane said, there is more to our story, if you'd be willing to hear it. Let's pause and open the floor for conversation, shall we?
Make it quick, Initiate. Shouldn't take long to see through their lies.
Okay.
I urge you to reconsider. This was never meant to come to violence.
Do you consider kidnapping and humanization to be violence?
I never intended to hurt anyone. Dr. Blackburn was in charge of procurement. He told us they were volunteers. It was only later that... But by then... Please understand, we were so close. It could have ended any day. And everything we did was for the greater good. We must carry forward what we learned, or all that sacrifice will have been for nothing.
What do you intend to work on if we let you live?
Dr. Farha may disagree, but I'd like to finish the
No.
FV formula.
Well, you need to die then if you think
We can
that.
implement new safety measures. Animal experiments only. Thorough waste disposal. We were so close to improving the human race as we know it. The world has changed, my friend. How are we to survive if we don't change with it?
Well, I won't let you live if you could think that. I mean, one of our colleagues.
They are good people. Dr. Farah is quite strict, but it's because she cares. About Nellie, particularly. The girl is unorthodox, but you can't fault her for it. We're all born differently into this world. And about Dr. Blackburn, well, world has lost a visionary intellect.
Visionary.
It's a shame. A tragedy.
I don't like you. That's all for now, though.
Please don't let this work go to waste.
What about you?
What questions do you have for me? Or has your party made a decision?
What do you plan on working on if we let you live?
We could focus the idea of human evolution into a more targeted formula. Say, a formula to increase muscle bulk, or to repel radiation.
Yeah, something
like that.
like that.
I hear serums of that sort may already be circulating among the survivors of the region. I'd like to study what they have created and improve upon.
Yes, like Radix, Radaway, stuff like that. Yeah, I like that idea. What are your thoughts on the FAV experiment?
It went too far. And quite frankly, I regret bringing the others onto this project. By the time I figured out that Dr. Blackburn was experimenting on humans, Ellie and Dr. Jane had already become passionate about the project. I was unable to convince them to pull back. I stayed in the hopes that my objections could save even one innocent person from being experimented on.
I see your predicament. I like you. Surprised to hear you weren't on board with it. You didn't mention that earlier. Yeah.
There was no one interested in listening. I had to talk your superiors down first. The Brotherhood are a passionate source.
Since the formula was lost and it's not craftable. Yeah, that'd be nice. How do you know the other scientists?
Dr. Blackburn and Dr. Jane were my college associates. They didn't know each other at the time. I met Nellie when she broke through my window to search for scraps, as wasteland survivors do. She was more interested in my research notes than my leftovers. So I took her in, taught her what I know.
That's all for now.
I'm responsible for the actions of my associates. I ask that you have mercy on them, if not me.
Oh. So if I kill one of them, then she won't like it. I see.
I heard when the Brotherhood breaks down your door, they say, "Add victory. Hand over your arm."
Add victory.
Is that true?
I like her. It's Ad Victorian civilian. Now hand over your arms.
Oh, wow. That's scary. You really made my heart skip a beat. I don't have any arms. Well, unless you mean human arms, because I've got 2 of those, but they're mine. You can't have them.
Can you tell me about the FEV project?
Wrong. It's all wrong. We ran the models, but the models were wrong. I know exactly where to change the ratios to make this work. I can make it work. We just need one more chance. Don't run from science. Let us do this. Let us change the world.
I see what's going on here. So, about all the people you turned to mutants.
What about them?
Well, don't you feel bad?
Is that any worse than being human? As Dr. Jane says, all life is sacred. You'd probably gun them down regardless, right?
But no choice in the matter, you kidnap them.
To improve the human race. If I was kidnapped for our experiments, I wouldn't mind. Most kidnappers do much worse.
I think you're a sociopath.
Oh, are you a licensed medical professional? Even if you are, it's pretty rude to make sudden, unwarranted diagnoses of people you just met.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
What do you think of your colleagues?
Janie and Farah? Well, I don't think anybody liked me before Farah, so I'm glad we're together. Janie worries too much. He's always asking, are we doing the right thing? Is this gonna work? You don't know until you try. Edgar was the most fun of all. Too bad he miscalculated. You're not really gonna kill us, are you? I'm awfully young to die. You can fit a lot of experiments into 60 more years.
Alright.
We need to come to an agreement. I won't stand for impulsive violence.
What if Nightshade won't agree?
Then we must stand up for what we believe. We will not allow Shin to create a hateful brotherhood which passes judgment as it sees fit. This is human life we're talking about. Haven't enough died already?
Yeah. Try to solve this without violence.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Unfortunately, I'm afraid it may be a breaking point for Shin. Once he realizes his authority isn't respected, I suspect he'll run back to the Elders with his tail between his legs. This chapter of the Brotherhood will become what it should be, with or without Shin.
Do you think the science method was unforgivable?
Their methods were cruel and wrong, but no one is beyond forgiveness. What matters is what they do from today onward.
I like that.
Let's give them a chance to make things right.
So, what are you proposing we do again?
The scientists are to return to Fort Atlas with us and work alongside Scribe Valdez on a new project that we all agree upon.
Yeah.
These are smart people. They just need to be pointed in the right direction. They could still do a lot for humanity.
Okay, I understand your stance.
I hope you can see what we need to do here. What we need to do for the Brotherhood.
What about you?
Those who commit crimes against humanity must be punished. It wouldn't be right to let them run free. Not to the people they killed, and not to the people they could kill in the future. The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia, and of the world.
You really won't accept any option besides execution?
I don't see what other option there is. As I stated before, they're too dangerous to hold prisoner. So we either ignore the...
I think you're being a little dogmatic. I don't even know what that is.
Whether I'm being dogmatic or not is irrelevant. My goal is to find a solution to a threat, and I don't see you offering any other suggestions.
What does dogmatic mean? Inclined to lay down principles as incontrovertibly true. Oh. I mean, they kind of both do that. What if you can't get Paladin and Romani to agree?
It hasn't been a matter of if for some time now. Only a matter of when. I'm fully prepared to uphold the integrity of the Brotherhood in whatever way Romani makes necessary.
Oh. What was that about? The mistake that you did?
That is none of your concern.
How long do you intend to sweep it under the rug like nothing happened? You're torturing yourself, Shin, and they deserve to know.
Maybe so. But this is neither the time nor the place for this discussion.
Shin, you owe it to yourself to admit that you made a mistake. Stop crumbling under the guilt and just accept it.
For those I failed then, and those I failed since, for them, I have to do better. The raiders on the expedition route, Romani decided we would stay and fight them. But giving the order to distribute the weapons to the settlers there, it was my idea.
Oh.
I wanted to give them a chance. But I got them killed instead.
Eesh. I see the problem here. Okay. What weapons were you talking about?
The rocket launchers. The ones we found at the crater and foundation.
Those things.
We had secured those weapons from a military facility with the intent of keeping them safe. Brotherhood hands only, but there was a town being attacked by raiders. I thought that equipping the townspeople would give them a better chance. It didn't work. The town was taken over, and the weapons fell into raider hands. It's my fault that happened. I vowed to never make a mistake like that again. Despite that vow, Initiate Norland still died on my watch. I can't let the past keep repeating itself.
You gave them rocket launchers.
I can't give
those advanced rocket launchers that we
to harm innocent people.
got last major Fallout 76 screen. Last major update, yeah. So you're afraid to make another mistake? Sorry, but you have to get over this. Do you think that it was the most compassionate thing you could have done?
The outcome is more important than the intent. What I learned from that mistake was not to let my feelings blind me.
Wait, don't you think it's
Some
happening right
things
now?
are a lost cause. Some chances are too dangerous to take. As much as we may want to believe otherwise.
Okay, but you have to get over it.
There's nothing to get over. I acknowledge that I've made poor decisions. You have to see that keeping these criminals alive would be misguided and reckless.
But we lose a lot. Okay, let's see.
Then I hope you'll also take away the same lesson that I did.
This is the turning point, isn't it? Alright, I understand your stance.
This is bigger than all of us.
Alright, well I wish I could save here. Similar to like Fallout 4 and stuff, but you can't. So I think I'm taking Romani's side. Yeah.
What questions do you have for me? Or has your... And what has your organization decided?
Highlighter Romani is right. You should come to 4 Atlas and work under our supervision.
That's a relief.
I just wish I can kill both
I
these
assure you
guys
that you'll
and
have our
let her live.
cooperation.
So that's it then. You and Romani would repeat the mistakes of the past and use these criminals to build more weapons of destruction. To send the world further down the path of chaos for your own gain. All while wearing the Brotherhood insignia on your chest.
The Brotherhood's mission has always been to use the power of science to guide us to a better world. Rather than murder great minds, we will shape them into people who will serve that mission. And we will do it without barbarians like you.
Barbarians.
On that point, we agree. I refuse to serve an illegitimate branch of a principled institution. The Elders need to know about our failures. All of them. It will be my honor to give that report in person.
Oh, we can attack him right now. You really gonna travel to California by yourself?
My best initiates will be coming with me. The ones I can trust.
Take them. There are plenty more willing recruits out there who would rather extend a helping hand than a killing blow.
You mean who'd rather cower behind the guise of altruism than take responsibility and make things right? It doesn't matter. Do as you will, Romani.
Okay, so I pretty much went back in time right now.
Let's continue.
So that's it then. You and Romani would repeat the mistakes of the past, and you send the world further down the path
kill
of
him
chaos
right now.
for your own gain. All while wearing the Brotherhood insignia.
The Brotherhood's mission has always been to use the power of science to guide us to... Rather
But
than
he's not
murder
hostile.
great minds, we will shape
I thought he
them
would be
into
hostile
people
at
who will
this point.
serve that mission. And we will do it without barbarians like you.
On that point, we agree. I refuse to serve an illegitimate branch of a principled institution. The Elders need to know about our failures. All of them. It will be my honor to give that report.
I think it's late to pick a side too.
Let's continue.
So that's it then. You would send the...
The Brotherhood, rather than...
On that point, the Elders need to know.
You don't have to do this.
I'm the only one with any sense of duty around me.
It's easy to follow an arbitrary set of rules, Shin.
We are grateful. Let's continue.
So that's it then. You and... send the world...
The Brotherhood's mission has always been to use the power of science to guide us to a better world. Rather than...
On that point, we agree. I refuse... The Elders need...
The Elders won't stop it.
So it comes to this. Ad Victoria.
I bugged it out. Now he's leaving. I bugged it out. He was in the middle of leaving. Rip. Rest in peace, Night Shin. Now I regret it. I should have taken his side.
Shin. I'm sorry.
We are grateful.
Is it too late now to go back in time? I hope not. I'm gonna take Shin's side if I can. Hope I didn't bug it out either, though. Oh, okay. Good. I didn't. I just went back. Alright, so I might have to fight the boss again. So I went that far back. So I think I'm gonna take Shin's side here.
A noise. Kill!
Nah. No killing here. Alright, cool. Looks like we're back.
I urge you to I never intended to hurt. Please. I never. Please. I never intended to. Please. Please.
What questions do you...
I heard from the brother. How so? Wrong. We just... Wrong. We just need one. Wrong. I know. Exactly. We just need one more.
Those who commit crime...
We need to come to an agreement.
Those who commit crimes against humanity, it wouldn't be the Brotherhood of Steel. This is bigger than all of...
Oh wait, I
Those who commit crime...
want to make sure I know about this thing here. This one.
That...
How long do you intend to...
Maybe so.
Shin?
Alright, I'm gonna take Shin's side.
The Raiders... It was my...
Well, what is she gonna do? She's not like she's gonna report back to the elders. Is she?
Then I hope... This is big.
We need to come to... I hope you can...
What questions do you... And...
Shin is right. You should be executed. Ah.
Please, spare my associates. I take full responsibility for their actions.
There's no need. You're coming back to Fort Atlas with us.
No! I won't stand for your coercion any longer. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
Oh,
you are no
I like reminding them.
Brotherhood. You haven't been since you destroyed that transmitter. Your reign
I don't like that she
over.
did that.
The initiative's with me. Step aside and let us do what's necessary.
I guess the Elder's grip is tighter than I can break after all. I tried to make you see reason. But after all this, you remain their lapdogs. The Brotherhood can't be changed after all. I will have to start anew elsewhere.
I'm sick of listening to your monologue. You don't have to do this.
I have to follow my convictions. I should have known that a stilted organization like the Brotherhood would never provide the outreach the world needs.
We're not a charity. We're protectors. Sometimes we have to do things that are difficult in the best interest of everyone else. Carry out the sentence.
I can't watch this. Farewell.
Bye, Romani.
Please! We are mere scientists!
They're murderers. Make sure they can never kill again.
I prefer if you do this.
You won't always get to be so weak of heart. But fine.
Oh, no, you've gotta wait.
A victory for the scrolls. It's done. Return to Fort Atlas. Then we can discuss everything that's happened. Stay focused.
Poor guys. Maybe with my other character I'll choose differently. Oh, there's an area there. I hope that doesn't mean that that they're attacking or something like that. Too late to turn back now. Now I regret it. Now I should have picked Romani's side. Definitely too late now to turn back though. Hello.
Always good to see you.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. I guess it's a new beginning, huh?
Romani put her personal morals above the cornerstone of duty, time and time again. Her irresponsibility threatened to shake apart the foundation of order that allows us to be an effective force of action. But however misguided her decisions were, Romani always acted with the intent to help humanity. If we are to retain anything from her leadership, let it be that. The Brotherhood of Steel seeks to forge a lasting future. We must be humanity's strength. Strength to eliminate threats, overt and covert. Strength to keep dangerous technologies safe. Strength to make the decisions that no one else wants to make. We are humanity's rock, standing against the harsh enemies of war, disease, and time. We must not falter. Ad Victoriam! There is one more thing to address before we disband. Initiates are the future of the Brotherhood. Induction into our order is an honor that should not be taken lightly. Among an initiate's most important responsibilities is to understand and commit themselves wholly to the principles of the order. I've come to understand that one initiate will never be able to meet this goal. They have other important responsibilities in Appalachia. I've decided to grant a title that can account for this caveat.
Do I get promoted?
While still acknowledging their exceptional contributions to the
Yes, let's
Brotherhood.
get promoted.
Come, stand between Scribe Valdez and I.
Me? Oh yeah.
For outstanding contributions to the Brotherhood mission as an outside party, I hereby confer on you the permanent title of Knight Errant. A unique Brotherhood title with special privileges is an acknowledgement of the highest honor. May it serve as an inspiration for the rest of you. Dismissed. I trust the title change didn't come as too much of a surprise. It's unorthodox. But you're an exception I had to acknowledge to prevent confusion among the other initiates.
Flirt, so you made a special exemption for me, huh?
It was only the right thing to do. Your service has been... I appreciated having you around during all this tumult. It made a big difference. Don't make me say it again. I'm not very good at sentimentality.
So what's going to happen to the Brotherhood now?
A lot of reorganization. As much as I'd like to start scouting for another transmitter today, things around here will fall apart if we don't fill the space Romani left first.
How are you feeling about everything?
I'm feeling like there's a lot of work to do. Right. You're probably asking about the emotional strain of Romani's.
Yeah.
Still socialite.
I still want to go. What about my face? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling right.
Oh, I was not gonna say anything about it, I guess.
Still so. Good work out there. Ad Victoriam.
Night Shin.
Ooh, Hellcat stuff.
Who would have thought? Oh, I'm sorry. Congratulations.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
Knight Errant.
Ooh.
It's been an honor to serve
Knight
with you.
Errant.
Knight Errant.
We owe this victory to
It's
you,
been an
Knight
honor
Errant.
to serve with you.
Yay! I'm Knight Errant. Not got any power armor. Ooh. Looks pretty cool. Ooh, wow, that looks really cool. Ooh. Damn, that looks nice. It's like Exo 1, but like better.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
Thank you, thank you. Who do I talk to?
So, Paladin Romani is gone. I can't believe it. I wanted to be optimistic about their conflict, right up until the end. But the more I think about it, the more I feel like maybe this was inevitable.
Yeah.
If only there was more I could have done.
It's unfortunate things turned out this way.
It is. But at least you and I are still here. Through everything, we made it. That's something we can be grateful for. So don't be a stranger. You have the freedom to go anywhere. But remember, you're a part of our Brotherhood now. You'll always have a home here.
Thank you for everything you've done.
Don't mention it. As the resident scribe, it's my job to keep things functioning around here.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to keep doing my job. With one officer down, there's going to be a lot of slack to pick up. There's still a lot more I'd like to see out there, but right now, I need to support the Brotherhood.
How do you think Brotherhood will fare with the Jinn over here?
I think it might start feeling a little more like back home, with the Elders. We're going to have a lot of work to do to make things safer in Appalachia. Without Paladin Romani to counter his priorities, Knight Shin will have a plan laid out in no time.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm hoping.
Until next time.
We owe this victory to you, Knight Errant.
Oh, what do you think?
Hey! Just what we all need. A militant asshat in charge. Obviously, you can tell I'm not Shin's biggest fan.
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause I'm his biggest fan.
At least one of us is happy about it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually starting to like it here. I do miss Pierce, Sheena, and Burke, though. I hope that they're staying safe. The loss of my mother still hurts, but I know now the Brotherhood isn't solely to blame. Thanks for showing me a different perspective.
Yeah.
Knight Shin.
What do you think, Dodge?
Wish I had a chance to shoot a couple of those big green dummies myself. Haven't gotten to tussle with one of them yet.
Congratulations, Knight Errant.
Any thoughts about things panned out?
I'm sure it wasn't easy to fully commit to Knight Shin, severing Romani from her role and all. But a chain can't hold with a weak link. Won't lie, not many of us are looking forward to the Knight's brand of discipline. He's gonna need to start winning some trust around here, that's for sure. That said, I think he'll do what's right to keep us safe here. Until we figure out what the next step is.
Yeah, I like him. I wish I could make him in charge.
Shin is, real determined to carry out the doctrine of the Brotherhood. He'll be a real sumbitch to have in charge, but we could do a lot worse.
I like the new look.
Thanks. Keep working your ass off on those daily ops, and maybe I'll throw a set your way. Just so you know, the eye patch isn't included. You two, stay safe out there.
Knight Errant. It's been an honor to serve with you.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
Well, what do you think, Dorsey?
Did that really just happen? I knew things between the higher-ups were shaky, but to come to blows. Real, actual bullets? It must have been way worse than I thought. It's going to be hard getting used to this. Things will shake out in the end. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about losing our spark. You know, Paladin Romani's commitment to help. Anyway.
I hope it didn't bug out to the point where, like, they assumed that Romani was killed. I guess I'll just consider it Romani was killed or lost. Well, that's the end of that, I guess. We'll see each other later. Sometime. Not sure when, but take care all. Bye-bye.